Chelsea are trolling everybody, and they're doing this to make headlines. He was still consistently one of the best goal scorers in Europe. That is huge. Guys, it's the kid, double H. Crouch. I don't mean I'm about to celebrate or promote a sense of crouching. All I want to just say is crouch. Guys, this is the football news again. This is where the daily show in which we review the day's footballing activity, the biggest football news which is happening today, transfer news, things that people have said. This is what we do. We do it here on the Football Huts. And he's trending. He's the top trend. Peter Crouch is the top trend. We can't escape through this. I also want to look at other news stories, but this is the main news story that we have. So Chelsea wanted to go for Andy Carroll. But because that did not really hit so-called Chelsea fans to the core. See, this is one of the many reasons in which I had to take a break from Chelsea. This is just one of the very few reasons. Decline in respect. Peter Crouch. I refuse to believe that this is a real story. I believe this is a hoax. Chelsea are trolling everybody, and they're doing this to make headlines. And they're trying to change the narrative from being unable to beat teams like Norwich and drawing 3 games in a row, first time since 1969, to instead focus on something that'll be a laugh. Because again, people are laughing about this. You know, people can do memes about this and say ha 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 ha, because this cannot be true. Because if Chelsea are realistically going into buy a Peter Crouch because they need a target man or so forth, Chelsea needs to absolve. Chelsea needs to rethink of themselves as a professional football club. Because if, for some reason, Peter Crouch is starting at the Camp Nou, and I'm seeing Peter Crouch on the same pitch as Lionel Messi and Samuel Umtiti, something is very wrong in this world. Something is very, very wrong in this world. It's madness. Is it Conte making these decisions? Is it Abramovich making these decisions? I thought my homeboy Michael Emanalo was the issue. Is it that the female whose name I do not know, is she making the decisions? What's going on here? What is happening here? Because again, this is the reason in which I try to tell people that people do not listen to me that guys. Remember what I said about Hazard? Because remember, I did a little bit about Hazard and people were insulting me. I said that Hazard, is he going to stay for this? Is Hazard going to realistically stay and be a member of the same team as Peter Crouch? Think about it. Other story that we're hearing here is Aubameyang. So, Dortmund manager Peter Sturridge has given Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang permission to miss Friday's match against Hertha Berlin in order to complete his move to Arsenal. This is from Bild, and Bild is a very, very reliable source. This isn't complete gutter trash like Daily Mail. This is an actual proper thing from Bild. So if Bild are reporting this is true. So it seems as if Aubameyang to Arsenal is pretty much imminent. It is close to happening. And let me be real with you. If Arsenal do in fact close the deal for Aubameyang, for me, that is a great signing. As in, if they lose Sanchez and they get Aubameyang, that is a great signing. And I think Aubameyang can do some serious damage for Arsenal this season because people are not really talking about this. Think about it. In a team that lost Ilkay Gundogan, that is a Kagawa that is a shadow of himself, an injured Marco Reus that lost Götze as well, that lost Mkhitaryan, he was still consistently one of the best goal scorers in Europe. That is huge. So you put him in a team which completely, perfectly fits how he plays. Fast, quick. He is similar in playing style to an old school Anelka or even like an old school Henry. It is a perfect fit for him. So I just think for that is great. Sevilla are more likely to sign Daniel Sturridge from Liverpool than Inter Milan. Again, if it was Inter and Spalletti, you need Sturridge because I'm loving what Spalletti is doing in this window. He got Pastore. He's looking to get the Barcelona Rafinha, not the brick from Bayern. I think a Sturridge in the team played as a left attacking player, perhaps even like a sort of like two strikers with thing, or maybe like as a left forward, and maybe you move Perisic to the other wing and you just drop Kandreva because Kandreva has been playing like trash. Then that could be that just gives Inter the kind of lifeline and attack they need, and also gives Icardi the support that he desperately craves, because Icardi is having to do far too much for the team. So that's the main thing. Again, I'm not really going to talk about the Sanchez thing, but although all I'll say though is that it's close. I said I didn't want to do another news story until it was done, but Adidas store, Oxford Street, London, a blonde lady was putting up a shirt. You know, this white chick, someone. Okay, because look, we're wearing a whole new thing where you can't really say and then there's stuff. So look, okay. Me too. No. Shh. She puts up a picture of her holding a number 7 shirt saying Alexis. So the very fact that they're already printing these shirts already of Alexis means that a deal is going to be struck. Man United in Pigeon, great Twitter handle. They said that, or is it MEFC in Pigeon? They said tonight, right now, United are going to make an announcement. They said United are going to make 2 big announcements, and one of those announcements will be tonight that they have closed the deal for Sanchez. Wenger already came out and said that the Sanchez deal is imminent. It's going to happen. But who knows if it could still fall through? It could still fall through. So if it falls through, this would be a flipping disaster, because it just seems as if they're literally inches away from making sure it happens. So let's just be real right now. Arsenal gets Mkhitaryan. They get Aubameyang. I still want Malcolm to stay in the middle, because I don't know who Malcolm is. But if they get those dudes, especially Aubameyang and the Mkhitaryan who can really evoke his Dortmund weight, and Aubameyang can form that partnership, guys, man, don't sleep on Arsenal. Don't sleep on Arsenal. Not for the Premier League, but don't sleep on Arsenal. Stay true and stay black. Peace out. Thank you for watching this video. Think about pledging and become a Half of Football Hot patron. Pledge an amount each month and gain access to exclusive videos from your boy, the Football Hot, for more analysis. Peace.